my question is, how can we be more aware of the forces around us, and maybe inhibitors, or energies, or people being in our field, and how can we be maybe more sensitive to keeping a clear environment for our practice or just daily lives?
Well, these days it's easy. Like quarantine. Less exposure. Yeah. So if you're in the karmic situation where you have no choice but to be exposed, then you have to do some psychic releasing. You have to be processing karma and breathing it away. Psychically releasing stuff, see? Which is also part of it. It's not just physical inhalation. See? It's not just physical absorption, it's also physical expulsion, and psychic expulsion, and chemical expulsion, and sort of, what is the word, atomic expulsion, right? Getting rid of energies, memories, especially memories, right? Memories. You have to release yourself or detach yourself from memories and what you're going through. While you're going through it, that's the only way a lot of people are going to survive. And that's how, let's say, the saints and the teachers and the gurus survive. They don't believe any of it. They don't validate the suffering of others when they don't have that themselves. They're not in that zone.
Yeah, so then it might seem like maybe not just, avoiding people, one-on-one in the physical field, but also like people getting on their computer and being on, different, the social media, Facebook, and these different things, because that's all taking in other people's...
Exactly, it's all the same thing.
Right.
It's by remote, same thing. Your attention is on their karma, their voice, their vibes, whatever, their environment, their reality, and that's what you absorb. So you need to know that inevitably we have to get beyond all of this. Inevitably you're going to die and pass beyond all of this. You can say, gone to all of this. When you pass, there's no more of this, for the most part. You go into the deep sleep. Every night, in fact. So this is all gone in deep sleep, and then in the ultimate sort of departure from the life form. Which means our relationship to that karma is partial. It's not the truth. It's not continuous. But what's continuous is our livingness, our beingness, which has to do with soul nature. So you have to be more in touch with that, or in resonance with that, or practicing, let's say, processing that as your reality. So maybe even use your understanding of that as a shield to protect you from the negative influences of your environment or other people. Not that they're mean to be, let's say, negative, but their energies are so different, their preoccupations are so different, it could seem like a problem.
Does that relate to developing a relationship with the inner master? Being able to be more aware of one's maybe heart nature?
Well, that's a continual sort of process for people who know that what is within them is such a reality, such a matrix, see, of goodness. The inner master is the goodness in each spirit soul. It's also the wisdom in each spirit soul, once uncovered and recognized as such. See, everyone's soul or inner spirit is that knowledgeable or that inner master, but not everybody has access to it in the same way, nor do they have the same relationship to it that enables them to feel they're being guided every step of the way of their path. No mistakes, no errors, no problemos. See? So when you're in the land of, or the walk in the spirit of no problemos, you're walking hand in hand with what is called the inner master.